Hi, boys and girls. It's time for school family time. And right now we're talking about learning in kindergarten. Now, we've done a bunch of school family time in TK, and you've learned a lot. And I am so proud of all the things that you have learned and all the things you remember, because I hear you talking about them when you're telling me about your lessons and you're talking about the skills that you have on the computer when you're telling it everything to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say with my words what Lily reminded us of yesterday, and I want you to point to it. Ready? Eyes are watching. Ears are listening. Voices quiet. Body calm. Sing with me. This is how we listen. This is how we listen. At group time. At group time. Boys and girls, I have a story I want to share with you. So we have this story. Let me make sure you can see the whole thing. Good. Okay. So this is the story, and this is of Caleb, and Caleb is starting kindergarten, and this is his teacher, and Caleb's teacher is explaining an activity to him, and he is using the listening rules to help him listen. Let's hear what happens. Caleb also needs to focus his attention on the teacher. Do you know one way that he could really focus? That's right, his attendoscope. He could really put on his attendoscope and he can focus. That's right, because we have the listening rules, but we also have to focus our attention. Good remembering. Caleb uses his attendoscope to help him focus on the teacher and listen to the directions. The teacher says to write his name at the top of the paper first and then draw a picture of his family. Caleb quietly tells himself over and over again what it is he needed. Do you remember when we do that, what it's called? Ooh, there you go. It's self-talk. You remembered. So he's practicing self-talk. So he's remembering his listening rules. He's focusing his attention. He's using his self-talk. So far, we're nicely done. Let's hear more about the story. So Caleb remembers to write his name first. While he's drawing his picture, his pencil breaks. Caleb needs another pencil to finish his drawing. Who could Caleb ask for help? That's right. He could ask his teacher or maybe a friend. Wow, boys and girls, good job. Caleb faces his neighbor and respectfully asks for a pencil. He uses it to finish his drawing. Focusing attention, listening, using self-talk, and assertively asking for what you need will help him do the activity. These same skills will help you in kindergarten. You can remember those. We've been practicing them this year, and you've been telling me about them in Seesaw. So what I want you to do in your response to me in your journal, I want you to tell me about the steps you take to really pay attention at school. What do you do? Okay? All right, I can't wait to hear.